for part 3 of my very quick overview to the platforms and online collaborative tools that we can use for the Aura program. I got slightly cut off at the end as I ran out of time, but I was explaining about the Horizon Wiki. This is the URL up here, and I can share that with the PowerPoint in the email that will go out with these videos. So it's an open site. You can go in and have a look at it, about the way that they designed the process, methodology and timeline for the work that they do, that culminates in the report that they bring out every year. So just to go back to our IDS Wiki, we are working to develop this. At the moment we just have this space, but we haven't populated it yet, but we will do very soon with the pages that we will be using, or will be there for us to use as part of our Aura Wiki. Just to recap again, our Aura Wiki is an open, it's going to be predominantly a kind of externally facing open site, and we envisage that we will use this to co-construct and contextualize work involving, well, obviously all of us, but also wider external stakeholders in the process, and in particular, for example, our teaching and learning framework. That is the kind of work that we envisage using the wiki to develop. And very briefly, to say that we will be in touch quite soon, by the end of July, to ask for your permission to add certain key documents to the wiki, which we are working on, and it will be going live early in August. So I just want to talk very briefly about our Aura blog site now, which is also going to be set up, in the process of being set up. It's a blog site on a platform called Blogger, and as you can see, we have a little bit more work to do on that. But what's really exciting about blogging is, again, blogging on a blog site like this is again an open, externally facing site, but blogging allows us to share our work and learning again with wider external stakeholders, and it is part of how we envisage contributing and enriching that wider professional field of knowledge. I will be basically developing our schedule of blogging, of blog pieces over the course of the next month. Basically be looking for short pieces, maybe 500 to 900 words, and basically looking at different aspects of the Aura work and the learning coming out of the programme. And again, just to stress, we can provide support and guidelines for this if you're new to blogging or writing for social media channels, and we can also read drafts and give constructive feedback if you'd like that too. I'm just going to very quickly show you a couple of examples of blog sites that are open sites out there. This is Hybrid Pedagogy. You can see it's using lots of amazing images, and there's a Twitter feed here, and a picture of the author and information about the author, links to other social media channels, other related posts. This is Jessie Stomel's site. This is a different site. So again, very typical of a blog site, would include a short biography and a photo of the person. This site also includes use of not just written blogs but also videos, podcasts, something that we can come to in time throughout the programme. Chat Literacy, which is a community of practice that we set up here at IDS on eldest communities, and which I've coordinated over the last couple of years. And finally, I just want to say, excuse me, that we do have a Twitter for Aura, and the Twitter channel will be one way that we can share, disseminate, promote our work and our blogs, and again, just to stress that we can come back to this and have a more detailed session on blogging for social media. I'm going back to the PowerPoint just to